The Opportunity Network is an organization dedicated to first-generation college students.
We are a 6-year-long college and career success program.
Just knowing that I'll get the support was everything for me.
This program has opened my doors to everything that's possible.
When you join the Opportunity Network, you're on a runway to success.
The success of a child is really about having a responsible, caring adult in front of them. And what the Opportunity Network does at every phase is keep a team of adults in front of our youth, mentoring, guiding, advocating for them if need be. We focus on New York City public school students in our Fellows program.
We work with students from the beginning of their 11th grade year and support them all the way until their college graduation. And so the idea behind our program is to really work with students across the 5 boroughs in New York City to connect them with professional networks and also help them harness their professional skills.
We offer 5 paid internships during that time, so they're getting that career exposure and essentially building a network that they'll be able to leverage once they head off into career. We have a lot of partners in finance, in the law, and in other spaces, and the team is really good at finding places and spaces for them.
It is incredibly important, the work that Opportunity Network does. Before you can become someone in this world, you have to have a dream so vivid that you go after it. And I think a part of what the Opportunity Network does is provide these students with a clear glimpse of the reality of their dreams and a clear glimpse of how to get there.
My family immigrated from Guyana when I was 2 years old. We didn't know a lot of people, and OpNet made sure that I was geared with everything I needed in preparation for college and my career. It played such a vital role for me to go out into the real world and be successful. I'm currently a litigation paralegal at Cleary Gottlieb Epstein in Hamilton. I truly don't think I could have gotten to where I am now if it wasn't for the Opportunity Network. I want to be a lawyer. I want to advocate for other people. Should anyone ever need help, I'm going to find a solution to the problem. The volunteers who share their time at OpNet have influenced me because they showed me that you can have this dream, you can have this job, you can do all these things.
Initially, I became involved with Opportunity Network through the Charles Hayden Foundation. It just aligns with my own personal interests and values. You know, supporting youth, enabling them to be the best that they can be so that they can be competitive in any opportunity that will help them fulfill their own dreams, aspirations, career journeys, whether it be academic or professional. I see myself in some of these students. It keeps making me come back and also makes me be a better professional.
I'm a first-generation college student, and if you are living in a world where no one in your circle, no one in your environment, no one in your family goes to college, it's very hard for you to know how to get there. And I know that being here really creates that foundation for them. I think that this is a place that's filled with love, that's filled with guidance, it's filled with hope and determination.
It's just so rewarding, especially working with fellows when they're thinking through their college application process, to go from the brainstorming sessions, the drafting, the final editing of their college essays, and then the best moment for me is when they get that acceptance into the school that they really wanted, and that's what I find super rewarding about Opportunity Network.
I think it's a tremendous organization, and what makes OpNet so different is they're passionate, they feel for a cause, but they're also very, very practical in terms of developing the kind of core skills that many kids are just not learning, but then they also help you find an internship, which can kind of really launch your career.
The 6 years that you actively are a part of the community, you get to learn so much and you get to have all these resources by your side. They will tell you like how you should reach out to these professionals and talk to them, and you should be excited for it because you're meeting new people who are in fields that you're interested in.
We're excited about having partners who continue with us on this journey to support first-generation students of color as they navigate college and career.